What is the meaning of waves? Generally, wave means pattern of disturbance. Pattern of disturbance or a disturbance created in any medium. A disturbance created is known as a wave is defined as a disturbance of parties of the medium. For example, we see the figure, we see first figure, we take a beaker. It is filled with water. We throw a stone into that water. The stone where touch the surface of the water at that point, it creates a disturbances. It creates a disturbance. A disturbance created at that point. This disturbance travel from at that point to end point or another point. That means wave requires a medium. Wave requires, we know that wave requires a medium. Medium examples for medium is liquids, solids, air. These are all the examples for medium. Okay. Now, ఎక్కడైతే స్టోన్ వాటర్ లో సింక్ అవుతుందో ఆ పాయింట్ దగ్గర డిస్టర్బెన్స్ అనేది క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. దట్ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ start to travel from that point to another point. It requires a medium that is a water. That means wave transport energy from that point to the another point without transfer of particles of the medium. Without transfer of particles of the medium. See one more example. Drum. We take a drum. This drum beat with the stick on the surface of a drum. Where the stick beat the drum, at that point a disturbance is created. That disturbance travel from that point to that point and reach our ears. How to reach? Wave requires a disturbance requires a medium. In this case, medium is air. The air particles vibrate and forward the energy. So wave transport energy from one point to another point without transfer of particles of the medium. This is the about wave. What is the wave? Wave is pattern of disturbance or disturbance of a medium in which particles of a medium oscillates repeatedly is known as a wave. Examples are sound waves, water waves. Now, types of waves. What are the types of waves? Generally, waves are three types. Number one, mechanical waves. Number two, electromagnetic waves. Number three, matter waves. Gravitational waves are also there. Okay. First, in this chapter, we studied only about mechanical waves. What are the mechanical waves? Mechanical waves are produced by the mechanical force. These mechanical waves can be classified into two types. Mechanical waves are classified into two types. Number one, transverse progressive waves. Number two, stationary or standing waves. Okay, mechanical waves are classified into two types. Number one, progressive waves. Number two, stationary waves. First, we discuss about progressive waves. What is the meaning of progress? Progress means improvement, development, move to forward, step to forward. That means they do not stick at one point. They travel from one point to another point. They move, travel from one point to another point. That means the wave forward move through a medium. It does not come back to its starting position. That type of waves is known as progressive waves. Or the progressive waves is wave which can propagate into all direction with equal displacement is also known as a progressive waves. Progressive wave means it is a wave which can propagate into all direction with equal displacement is called progressive waves. These progressive waves are again classified into two types. First, A, transverse waves. B, longitudinal waves. Transverse waves, longitudinal waves. What is the transverse waves? First, what is the meaning of transverse waves? First, transverse waves. In transverse waves, it is a wave in which particles of the medium vibrate in a direction perpendicular to the direction of a wave propagation. Once again, I repeat, it is a wave in which particles of the medium vibrate in a direction perpendicular to the direction of wave propagation. Already we know that wave to travel, or wave requires a medium to travel. Okay, medium consists of a particles of the medium. Okay, for example, we take water waves. We take the water waves. Water waves moves up and down. The surface of the water is taken as a mean position, and the water move up and down. It is a wave. It is a wave. That means water consists of a water molecules. These water molecules moves up and down. What is the medium? That medium particles move up and down from the mean position. But wave propagate along the surface of the water. Along the surface of the water. That means particles of the water particles of the medium vibrate perpendicular to the propagation of wave propagation. The type of waves are known as transverse waves. Okay, see the figure. Example for transverse waves are waves in a string, water waves. All of you see the figure here. Horizontal line indicates the mean position. Horizontal line indicates the mean position. The wave move upward and downward. That means particles of the medium move perpendicular to the propagation of wave propagation. Okay, next here, crest and trough. Crest and trough are formed in transverse waves. What is the meaning of crest and trough? What is the meaning of crest? Crest means positive amplitude or upward amplitude or mountain of the wave is known as crest. What is the meaning of trough? Trough means negative amplitude or downward amplitude or valley of the wave is as a trough. The distance between two successive crests or two successive troughs is known as a wavelength. It is denoted by letter lambda. What is the wavelength? The distance between two successive crests or trough is known as a wavelength lambda. The unit for lambda is centimeter or meter. The next one is longitudinal waves, in which particles of the medium vibrates parallel to the wave propagation. Particles vibrates parallel to the direction of wave propagation. For example, sound waves. Sound waves requires a medium that is air. Air consists of number of air particles. These air particles, we apply the force on the air particles. The air particle vibrate and touch the next particle. That means the particle move to and fro motion. So the air particle touch the next particle, that particle vibrate and touch the another particle. In this way, energy transport from one point to the another point, one point to another point. Here, particles of the medium vibrate. How to vibrate? Parallel to the direction of a wave propagation. Okay, so longitudinal waves means in which the particles of the medium vibrate in a direction parallel to the direction of wave propagation is known as longitudinal waves. Example for longitudinal waves is sound waves. Here, compression, rarefaction. Compression, rarefactions are formed in longitudinal waves. What is the compression and what is the rarefaction? What is the compression? The region in which the density of the particles of the medium is high is known as compression. The region in which particles of the medium is low is known as rarefaction. Okay, compression, rarefaction. The distance between two successive compressions and rarefactions is known as wavelength. Okay, this is about longitudinal waves. What is the longitudinal waves? Example for longitudinal waves: sound waves, compression, rarefaction. Okay, next, second type of waves. So second type of mechanical waves are stationary waves or standing waves. Stationary wave or standing wave. Wave move forward and reflects at the end. This wave travel in backward direction. Forward and backward reflected wave set up wave pattern on the string is known as stationary waves. Waves on a stretched string, the wave move in a forward direction and reflect at rigid end. This forward wave and reflected wave both are superimposed and get a wave pattern. The type of wave is known as stationary wave. The nodes and antinodes are formed in a stationary waves. What is a node and what is antinode? Node. All of you see the figure. Node. An. An means antinode. N means node. What is the antinode? At which point the amplitude is maximum is called antinode. At which point the amplitude is minimum is called node. Okay, the distance between two nodes, the distance between two nodes or antinodes is lambda by 2. The distance between one node and antinode is lambda by 4. This is information about, briefly information about what is the meaning of wave, types of waves. Mechanical waves, two types: progressive waves and stationary waves. Progressive waves again two types: transverse, longitudinal. Next, stationary or standing waves. Now, displacement relation in a progressive wave. There is a equation mathematically progressive wave can explain in the form of a equation, but we want to give an expression of progressive wave. We should remember the position of the wave, time relation, and wave number, period, and wavelength. These are all should be incorporated or involved to understanding the progressive wave. Generally, the mathematically equation for displacement of a progressive wave is y of x comma t, where y equal to displacement of the wave in terms of position and time. A is the amplitude, k is the angular wave number or propagation constant, omega equal to angular frequency, pi is the phase of the wave. Progressive is nothing but a wave which is longitudinal. Longitudinal means the wave traveling along the length is a sine function. So it occupies the shape of the sinusoidal wave function with respect its amplitude, wave number, angular frequency, and phase with respect to time. These all can explain on the basis of its position and time. Then we can understand the progressive wave clearly. Y of x comma t equal to capital A sin kx minus omega t plus capital B cos kx minus omega t. This is the sin A minus B and the cos A minus B form. Applying trigonometric rules, we can get like this equation, that is y of x comma t equal to A capital A sin A minus omega t plus capital B cos kx minus omega t. From the above equation, we write the amplitude small a equal to square root of a square plus b square. Square root of a square plus b square. This is a vector form. This is a vector form. Here, the wave traveling along the sinusoidal function, the amplitude is perpendicular to displacement. This one is the along sine and one is the cos. Both are perpendicular to each other. Both are perpendicular to each other. The resultant of these two is a equal to square root of capital A square plus capital B square. In such cases, pi phase pi equal to B by A, tan inverse B by A. Therefore, tan pi equal to A by B. That means displacement along sine axis by displacement along cos axis. Now, if see the equation y of x comma t equal to a sin kx minus omega t plus pi, if t equal to t0, t equal to t0 take fixed instant. Take fixed instant. If t equal to t0, equation can be written as y of x comma t0 equal to a sin kx plus constant, because at t equal to t0, the omega t plus pi term will become constant. The shape of the wave as a function of x is a sine function. If x equal to x0 takes fixed location, that is, if x equal to x0, this equation can be written as y of x0 comma t equal to a sine constant plus pi. Here kx term will become constant. The displacement y at a fixed location thus varies the sinusoidal with time. Finally, as t increases, x must increases in positive x direction. Keep kx minus omega t plus pi is constant. Here kx minus omega t plus pi is called propagation constant. What is the meaning of propagation constant? By solving the equation which is in the bracket part, we say in which direction the wave is traveling. The propagation constant says that in which direction the wave is traveling. Suppose kx minus omega t plus pi equal to 0. Suppose kx minus omega t plus pi equal to 0. It can be written as kx equal to omega t minus pi. Omega t minus pi. X equal to omega t minus pi by k. Here k is the constant. K is the constant. Omega t is greater than pi. Then x is positive. That means the wave is traveling in positive x direction. The wave is traveling in positive x direction. If suppose sign changes change. That means y of x comma t equal to a sin kx plus omega t plus phi. From this, kx plus omega t plus pi equal to 0, kx equal to minus omega t minus pi, x equal to minus omega t minus pi by k, where k is constant, minus omega t minus pi negative, numerator is negative, so x is in negative direction. This function kx plus omega t plus pi says that the wave is traveling in negative direction. The wave is traveling in negative direction. So the propagation constant says that or tells that the wave in which direction to travel. Okay. The next physical property, physical quantity to discuss in progressive wave is amplitude. Maximum displacement is known as a amplitude. Next, pace. What is the next physical quantity progressive wave is pace. What is the pace? Pace is denoted by a letter pi. Pace is defined as the direction of a wave at time t equal to 0. Time t equal to 0. In which direction the wave is traveling at equal to 0. See the in this figure, we observe that at time t equal to 0. Equal to means starting time into 0. Position of the wave is also 0. So at time t equal to 0, x is also 0. So the x equal to 0, t equal to, substitute in the equation, general equation of x comma t equal to a sin kx minus y of x comma to a omega t plus x equal to 0, 2 equal to kx term, omega t term is 0. So that equal to pi. This pi is known as initial phase. Phase in which direction the wave is traveling at time 0, or it is also defined as displacement. To determine the displacement or velocity at a fixed instant and fixed position is also known as a pace. Okay, pace letter pi. This is information about pace. Next quantity is wavelength. Wavelength. Already we discussed about wavelength. In the figure T or crest trough. The distance between two successive crests, trough or trough, comma, compression or rarefaction. Compression or rarefaction is called wavelength. It is denoted by letter lambda. The SI unit for lambda is centimeter or meter. Next one, next physical quantity in a progressive wave is angular wave number. Angular wave number. The angular wave number is denoted by letter K. We know that the general equation of sound wave is y of x comma t. Y of x comma t equal to a sin kx minus omega t. Y of x comma t equal to a sin kx minus omega t. Let us assume at t equal to 0, x is not equal to 0. Let us assume that at t equal to 0, x is not equal to 0. That means the wave is prolonged one point to another point. At starting t equal to 0, x not equal to 0. At starting t equal to 0, x not equal to 0, substitute these values in the above equation y of x comma t x minus omega t. We get y of x comma 0 equal to a sin kx. We get y of x comma 0 equal to a sin kx. So y of x comma 0 equal to a sin kx. That means this wave is sinusoidal function and it has the repeated periodicity. Y of x comma 0 equal to a sin kx means it is a sinusoidal wave function and it has the repeated periodicity after some time interval. The periodicity is integral multiple of 2 pi. So for one 2 pi angle, it comes to the original state. It can express like the following. In the figure, 0 at starting position, the angle of the wave is 0. At crest, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. That means one complete rotation takes 1 2 pi radians. The crest which is started at 0, it is again coming to the original state after 2 pi angle. That is known as periodicity. What is the periodicity? The crest which is started at 0, it is again coming to its original state after 2 pi angle. That is periodicity. So y of x equal to sin kx can be written as a sin kx plus 2n pi. A sin kx plus 2n pi. We take k common, a sin x plus 2 pi by k into n. 2 pi by k into n. Okay. Here 2 pi by k is equal to wavelength lambda. From this equation, k equal to 2 pi by lambda. Here this is called angular wave number. K equal to 2 pi by lambda. The SI unit of k, the SI unit of angular wave number k is radians per meter or radians meter inverse or meter inverse for small angle rotations. For small angle oscillations, we say meter inverse. The particle move forward, and so on. But after some time, it comes to the initial state or starting point. So, time taken for one complete rotation on a circular path is known as a time period. The time period is denoted by letter capital T. The units per time period is seconds. Time periods, units per time period is second. Next one is frequency. Frequency. What is the meaning of frequency? Frequency means number of oscillations or rotations or revolutions made by the body in unit time. In unit time, that means in units 1 second is called frequency. Or reciprocal of time period also known as a frequency. Frequency is denoted by letter mu. Frequency is denoted by letter mu. Mu equal to 1 by T. Mathematical equation of frequency is mu equal to 1 by T. SI unit for mu equal to second inverse or H. Second inverse or H. 1 second inverse equal to 1 H. This is about frequency. Frequency denoted by letter mu, small n or f, small f. Okay. Mathematical equation is mu equal to 1 by T. Units are second inverse. 1 second inverse equal to 1 H. Next, physical quantity in progressive wave. Displacement of the progressive wave is angular frequency. Angular frequency. What is the meaning of angular frequency? Definition. It is defined as into angle in one complete rotation or frequency into angle subtended by the body 2 pi. Angle subtended by the body 2 pi. So angular frequency is denoted by letter omega equal to frequency mu into angle in one complete rotation is 2 pi. That is omega equal to 2 pi mu. We know that mu is the frequency of the wave. Frequency of the wave. Mu equal to reciprocal of time period. So mu equal to 1 by t. Mu equal to 1 by t. Substitute in this equation, we get W omega equal to 2 pi by t. Omega equal to 2 pi by t. From this equation, time period t equal to 2 pi by omega. Time period t equal to 2 pi by omega. So the relation between the angular frequency and time period is t equal to 2 pi by omega. The SI unit for angular frequency is radians per second. Radians per second. A wave traveling along a string is described by y of x comma t equal to 0.05 sine of 80.0x minus 3.0 t. Okay, a wave traveling along a string is described by y of x comma t equal to 0.005 sine of 80.0x minus 3.0 t, in which the numerical constants are in SI units 0.005 meter, 80.0 radians per meter, and 3.0 radians per second. Calculate A, the amplitude, B, the wavelength, and C, period and frequency of the wave. Also calculate the displacement y of the wave at a distance x equal to 30.0 centimeter and time t equal to 20 seconds. Okay, ma? This is the problem on this topic. Already we know that the general equation of displacement of a progressive wave, that is y of x comma t equal to a sine kx minus omega t plus pi. But in the problem, displacement y equal to y of x comma t equal to 0.05 sine of 80.0x minus 3.0 t. Compare this equation with the general equation. Compare this equation with the general equation. In this equation, A equal to amplitude 0.005. Amplitude A equal to 0.005 meter, that equal to 5 millimeter. Next B is a wavelength. What is the wavelength? We know that formula for wavelength, lambda equal to 2 by k, angular wave number. Angular wave number నుంచి మనం వచ్చేసి derive చేసి ఉన్నాము. K equal to 2 pi by lambda. From the equation, K equal to lambda equal to 2 pi by K. Here 2 pi is equal to pi is 3.14 by K propagation constant. Comparing this equation with the general equation, K equal to 80.0 meter inverse. So these two values substitute in this equation, we get lambda equal to 7.85 centimeter. 7.85 centimeter. Next, see what is the time and frequency of the wave. Time period and frequency of the wave. In the last physical quantity, we explain about the angular frequency. In angular frequency, we derive the omega equal to 2 pi by t. T equal to 2 pi by omega. From the equation, we determine the time period. It is t equal to 2 pi by omega. 2 pi equal to 3.14 by omega equal to the general equation compared with this equation, the omega equal to 3.0 second. So 2 pi by 3.0 inverse, this we get 2.09 second. So time period 2.09 second. And frequency local of time period. Already we studied about this. Time equal to frequency equal to reciprocal of time period. So 1 mu equal to 1 by t. Time period t equal to 2.09. 1 by t 1 by 2.09 equal to 0.48 h. So A equal to amplitude, wavelength, frequency, time period, all are we determined. But next one is calculate the displacement y of the wave at a distance x equal to 30.0 centimeter and time t equal to 20 seconds. These two values substitute in the general equation. In the given equation, that is y of x comma t equal to 0.005 sin 80.0 x minus 3.0 t. In that equation, we substitute the position x equal to 30.0 centimeter and time t equal to 20 seconds. So y equal to 0.005 meter into sine of 80.0 into 0.3 minus 3.0 into 20. All this calculate. After the calculation, we get the 5 millimeter. That is the displacement of the wave. Displacement of the wave y equal to 5 millimeter. This is the problem. Okay.